Oh my god, baby! I pull fucking streaks! I pull fucking streaks! Oh my god, what the fuck's going on?
They can break on in. What the enemy have? They don't have fences, they don't have score streaks, they've got to use the weapons in their hands and nothing else. Quick spin shot, and that's another one.
The camo has been popped, looking for the angle, half left, he wants the dunk and goes for it! 30 seconds left and Gunless gets and he gets 3! Just doesn't have enough time. Able to find one. Whoa! What? Wow! Gunless rips both!
Basically, just been, you know, relaxing, you know, making sure that I'm prepared for the, you know, the season ahead. A lot of playing and everything like that, and, you know, just been kind of lounging around, playing a little bit of Destiny too. It's going to be an interesting year. You know, franchising has been developed in like Overwatch and other things like that. Overwatch and League of Legends. So it's interesting to see it kind of in Call of Duty, since Call of Duty's come from, you know, being its own little thing to, you know, going up and being kind of like a big dog to these other esports now. I'm really excited to see what the future holds. I think most people are probably going to root for their players still. I think that the city-based franchising did convert some fans to root for their kind of city, like Toronto, for example. Of course, Toronto is probably the only Canadian team, and you know, the Canadian fans are pretty loyal people, so they'll want to root for their Canadian team, and hopefully they do well. Just like how the European fans are with their team, they would want to root for them to do well as well. But other than that, I think it's just going to come down to like favorite players and like favorite teams. My debut career, I had a chance to play against the Green Wall at Atlanta, or CW Atlanta 2017, I believe. It was in grand finals. Optic was coming from the losers bracket, and that was probably the first time that I've seen the Green Wall in action. They're very loud, very loyal, very interesting group of people. I've always been against them my whole entire career, and it seems like I'm always fighting against them. But they're happy to have them on my side now. This is the first time that I've actually ever had kind of a team with a big fan base such as this. All the other teams that I've been on haven't really had a big fan base to back them up on. Fans that constantly cheer, where you can even hear them in the crowd when you have your soundproof headsets on. Hopefully I you know, can take home some dubs for them, and you know, give them something good to watch. T2P being an AW, it seems like they kind of feed off of each other. They understand what works for them and what doesn't. So I think it's a big advantage to have, bringing them back together. Plus at the same time, me and Alec finally get to reunite back for my W, so I feel like that's going to be a pretty big force to handle. Thank you for supporting me throughout my career, even when I'm going against the Green Wall. But hopefully, now that I'm on the Green Wall, you support me, and I'm going to keep my head low and play as much as possible, bring home some dubs for you guys.